But if China continues to violate the economic sanctions by selling private jets to generals in Myanmar, then we may become more concerned about the human rights abuses in China.
It's always impressive seeing Australian leaders when they're about to leave office.
I'll have plenty of strength in my next office. But I'd much prefer to work with you, Maggie.
Okay, let's see. All right, look like everything's ready to go. I'm not going to be here long anyway. Just want to get this off my chest. Okay. In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what I call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper or the host of this program, known here on social media. Wow, this light is really bright. Known here on social media, wherever you may find me, I am known as the mighty, mighty, mighty Angel Snuff 7. I am your soul brother, number one. Well, I'm not going to be here long. I just got in one of those moods, something that grinds my gears. I just have to knock the dirt off my shoulder because I cannot let this slide. I cannot let this slide. Now look, I went across a bridge today. I wasn't even going to talk about nothing like this. I went across a bridge today, and as I was crossing over the bridge, it was shaking, it was rattling, and the wind started blowing really, really bad. It got to the point where I thought the wind would blow me off this bridge, and that would be the end of Angel Snuff 7, which would probably be, a lot of folks would probably be celebrating, a lot of folks would be happy. Y'all know y'all silly. Just because you don't like what somebody said, yeah, I wish that wind had blowed your ass off that bridge. Yeah. What's up there, Scott? Yeah, I wish somebody had blowed you off that bridge. Woo, we so silly. We are so silly. If we took that energy and really put it into something that was good for us, our condition would change overnight, probably almost like nothing ever happened. Well, I can't say all that. 400, over 400 going on 500 years, that's a lot of making up. Woo! But I'm crossing over this bridge, and I'm telling you, this wind was blowing pretty hard. And so, like you know, I'm not a religious person, but I'm thinking like this. I said, maybe, maybe God getting ready to get rid of me. Maybe God, because of the things that I say, and I don't acknowledge God, and I really be running my mouth about this God thing, maybe God said, I'm gonna take care of this once and for all. I'm gonna throw this Negro off this bridge. That was my thinking. So if this is the case, I'm talking to this God. If this is the case, I'm telling this God, do it. Do it. Because in this reality, we have to die anyway. So what? Big deal. Do it. And that's what made me think of Nipsey Hussell. Because if this God really is silly, immature, and wacky in the mind, that this God, because this God don't like what I'm saying, this God gonna throw me off a bridge. But at the same time, there are those who believe in God, and I don't know whether or not Nipsey Hussell believe in God or not. Most of us, even if we don't go to church or anything, we have this subconscious, this conscious thing, because that's how we was raised in this society, to believe in some kind of God. So you mean to tell me, because you don't like what I say, and you know the reason why I do what I do, Mr. God, because you know everything, you're gonna throw me across a bridge, but you made no effort to save somebody who believes in you, somebody like Nipsey Hussell. If Nipsey Hussell did not believe in God, I'm sure that his mother and father and friends and people around him, there are many believers in God. You going to allow this man who was loved by his community, all the showings of love. We haven't seen a funeral like this. We haven't seen this abundance of love pouring out since the death of Michael Jackson. You mean to tell me you're going to use your power to throw me over a bridge, but you're not going to use you did not use your power to stop Nipsey from being murdered. Now, there are many others of whom deserve, I'm sorry to say this, but there are many others who deserve to be murdered, to be killed. Low down, dirty bastards. They deserve a bullet in the damn brain. But you make no attempt to save this man. So God failed. Don't get angry at me. I know folks always want to get angry at me. I'm only making an observation. Is Nipsey Hussell here or is he gone? Which one is it? He's gone. God could have protected him, but God failed. You're going to get angry at me because I'm telling you what the facts is, the observation. You want to bring an excuse. Now, not too long ago, this guy shot over 40 people when people were praying at a mosque. God did nothing. God did nothing to save Nipsey Hussell. God did nothing to save those 40 people who were in a mosque trying to pray. Everybody that gets murdered, you want to say that God is calling them home. They are martyrs for the faith and all. That's nonsense. Nipsey Hussell had no intent to be a martyr to show the power of God or whatever. Nor those Muslims in that mosque. They were expecting to go and pray, serve and worship, and go home. They did not know that was their last day. Scott said God was busy. I would say something a little on the disrespectful side, and instead of that wind blowing me, maybe a tornado might come through my house. Wow. So how are you going to get angry at me? You need to get angry at God. God is the one who allowed these things. Not me. I had nothing to do with it. Those people who were there, if they were brave, somebody was brave, maybe they could have tackled the guy or did something. Nobody made no attempt. God didn't do nothing, and man didn't do nothing to save Nipsey Hussell, nor the same case. But you want to get angry at me. There was something I wanted to say, but I saw a video, heartfelt, P. Diddy. You know, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. He has so many names. I think he still goes by the name P. Diddy. heartfelt. He said, black people, enough is enough. We got to straighten this out. P. Diddy says, we got to do better, including himself. I would like to say to P. Diddy, brother, we've been saying this ever since I was a little boy. When I was a little boy, I'm over 50 years old. When I was a little boy, they were saying the same thing. Enough is enough. Black people need to stop doing this. Black people need to stop doing that. Where is your God at? Where is this power that you keep telling me about? The slaves in the cotton field. Oh my Lord, one of these days and God gonna. Now this is what you say. You said that the white man, look, you said that the white man lied to the slaves when the white man, the Caucasian slave master, taught the slave, don't you worry about this life, because you're going to get yours in the afterlife. And you tell me that it's all right for Nipsey Hussell to die. It's all right for those Muslims to die and God don't do nothing because they go into the afterlife on the other side. So if that's the case, what difference do it make? What you upset with the white man for? Because all our ancestors is on the other side. What you want reparations for? What you want justice for? What you want? What you complaining for? Just wait to die because you're going to get all yours on the other side. All this white supremacy and black, if you believe that's a real, that you're going to get yours on the other side, then stop saying that the white man is a liar, because that's what you believe. You think that there's some other beautiful life after this one, then stop calling the cracker a liar, because he didn't. You're gonna suffer here and get yours on the other side. So why are you crying for Nipsey Hussell? Why are you crying for these people that was murdered in Norway? What was that place? I forgot what it was. What you crying for? They going to a better place. What you crying for your father for? Your mother and your cousins and whoever, the loved one, they going to a better place. So what the hell y'all crying for? You should be happy because we still here in misery. You should be happy. You can't wait for it's your turn. I couldn't let this one slide. Well, maybe God let Nipsey Hussell die because he really wasn't a Christian, or maybe he wasn't. He did something bad in you know, when he was a gang member or whatever. No, the reality is your God has no power, and if you don't do nothing, if we don't do nothing to solve these things, it will never get solved. Waiting on some mystery being. It's not going to happen. Now, you can get angry at me all that you want to. But tomorrow, matter of fact, during the funeral procession of Nipsey Hussell, somebody got murdered, I heard. There was 4 people shot and 1 person was killed. Where is your God? 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, all this time that goes by. When is your God gonna do something? Look, personally, I want your God to do something, but it's never gonna happen. We keep waiting, just waiting. The miracle and the prophecy and all this stuff and the melanin in your skin. Nipsey Hussell had melanin in his skin, didn't stop no bullets. Nipsey Hussell could have been a vegan. Veganism don't stop bullets. We have a warped sense of thinking here. So the only thing you're going to do is continue to cry and die. Crying and dying is the best thing the so-called Negro can do. That's all we know how to do, is cry and die. That's all. Nipsey Hussell died and we cry. That's all. You can get angry at me if you want. Again, I don't know why. I don't have no power. If I had some kind of power, I would have saved Nipsey. This God that you're talking about and keep giving all this credit to, you need to put God on blast. Look, how long we got to wait for this miracle? How long we got to wait on this stuff? It goes on and on. It's endless. You can keep believing that if you want to. I mean, I'm not here to convert you to nothing. I'm just making an observation. Clearly, this God has no power. So I don't know why people keep telling me, and P. Diddy said something about God. P. Diddy. Where was God when Biggie Smalls got murdered? Where was God when Tupac got murdered? Where is all this power? Where is all this stuff? But now this God ain't doing nothing for you. Now this God is doing nothing for you. But this God want to make all these demands. That thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, fornication, thou shalt not lie. This God got all these things this God wants you to do. And you are a believer. And you are surrounded by enemies and violence. But then this God won't come and help you at all. What kind of stuff is that? If this God was a man, you would be pissed off. Hey, how you doing there? Mahale? I hope I said that right. Hey, you making all these demands and doing nothing. It's already bad enough that you want all these people to do all this stuff, to be so righteous and holy or whatever, and serve you and sing songs to you every Sunday. You want people to sing songs to you, God, every Sunday, but any sucker off the street can get an AK-47, and while they praying, go in there and blow all of them away. So I guess that's your way of calling all of them home, right? And so we start crying. Somebody's father is dead, cousins and mother and children. That's what you allow misery to your own believers. And remember, God's supposed to know things before they happen. God knows all. God should have stopped Nipsey Hussle from being murdered. God should have stopped all his belief. God should protect. Now for me, since I don't acknowledge God, hey, I'm gambling with my life. But you are a believer, you should be protected 24/7, but you're not. Because your God has no power. And the reason why your God has no power is because your God don't exist. Mahale says, you have functional critical thinking skills, which so many people lack. Religion makes people dumb. It does. It dumbs us down. It don't allow you to look at things real. Everywhere you find religion, you find oppression. Everywhere you find religion, you find people in bad shape. Is that a coincidence? It's because those who are in authority, who don't give a damn about God, they know as long as God and all this religious stuff is in your mind, they don't have to worry about you rising up and threatening their unjust rule. Because technically, there should have been an uprising in the United States a long time ago. There should be no federal government. All these suckers should be thrown out. There should be no federal government. All over the world, the poor outnumber all these suckers. Why won't they rise up and take what they deserve, what they have a right to? Because God will do it. God will make things better. and they wait for 10 years and 20 years and 30 and 100 and 2,000 and 4,000. Goes on and on. So Nipsey, and you want to know something, come to think of it, even the Pope, has to have security. Because you remember the Pope, not too long ago, the Pope got shot. So now they put those popes in those bulletproof cars. Now here is the Pope, supposed to be the man of God. He has to have security. He has to have security because clearly his God can't protect him. That should make you think, that should make you wonder right there. Here's the Pope, and God won't protect him. So if the Pope won't protect God, what make you think God is going to protect you? Here's somebody, I'm going to close out on this. Here's somebody like Louis Farrakhan, my favorite guy I like to talk about. Keep talking all this, the power of God, and I warn the government of America for this, and he talking about all this God stuff, and he has to have security. He don't walk around by himself. If you thought your God would protect you, walk around by yourself. Who cares? God got your back. You know better. You know that God is not going to do nothing for you. But these teachings, this belief, make some of y'all feel good. I'm not interested in feeling good because it's not true. It's not true. I want somebody to come and really tell me, because my mind is open. You tell me, give me a reason why God did not protect Nipsey Hussell, why God failed. Technical difficulty. Why God failed to protect those brothers and sisters in that church. Dylan Roof went to the church, shot those brothers and sisters up. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's just too off. I just can't do it, brothers and sisters. I just can't do it. My brain won't allow me. I can't do it. You are going to have to take responsibility for yourself. There's no gods, there's no aliens, there's no spirits, there's no spooks going to help you. We got to check. It was a man. It was men that put us in this condition. And when you and I really become men and women, we can change what other men done. Until then, there will be more Nipsey Hustles. There will be more people in a church. There will be more people in a church that get shot down. I got somebody in the chat room said, man, be quiet. All you do is fuss every day. Yeah, you right. Maybe you need to fuss. Maybe you need to get angry. You don't get angry. You don't fuss. You just live comfortable in this mess all every day. Because you love this crap. Somebody said I'm most negative. I'm negative because there's a voice that won't allow you to live comfortable in your fantasy in this bull. Look at his face. We can't see your face. Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Now, how you like that? I can't see your face either. How you like that? Now, how you like that? See, that's the power I have. Now, how you like that? How you like that? Before you can even get started. How you like that? How you like that? Yeah, How you like that? Before you can even get started. Nobody have time from that. I don't know. I don't know where they come from. I don't know. Before they can even get started, look at the power I got. Before you can even get started, I started to play with them. I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Now, if you really bring me, wow, they're coming from everywhere. This must be a YouTube thing. Before they can even get started good. Hey, what I really would like to do, I want somebody to come here and we really can have a discussion. I want you to tell me, I want you to tell this audience and give an excuse. Wow. Hey, Scott, where's all these people coming from? Are they real? I want if they computer generated. Wow. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm not a bad. Hey, how you doing, Asada? Thank you. Thank you. I would like to invite somebody, maybe not tonight, but I would like for somebody to come here and explain to me why God allowed y'all to get killed like that. The believers. Now, me, I don't acknowledge God. Okay, I understand. But the believers in God should be protected. Now, somebody was telling me somewhere in the scripture, it says that you should expect to die. What? Hey, somebody told me, I don't know where it's at. Where are all these people coming from? They just coming from everywhere. I never had a live like this. I mean, they're just coming from everywhere. Scott, you won't believe. I mean, it's they just one after the other. It's just tons of them. But look, you can't. I don't believe this. You just don't know. This is really amazing. Okay, but okay, somebody says all praise to the Most High God. Yeah, but your God not doing nothing. Your God is doing a very wimpy. Matter of fact, your God is not even doing a wimpy job. Your God is not doing nothing at all to save you. God is doing nothing to protect you. What's my opinion on the nation? What nation? On America? Raheem? Well, I mean, you can stand with the Most High, but I think it's really a waste of time because your God can't protect you from threats. This has been going on for thousands of years. Woo, these people here. They're saying nothing to explain why God is not protecting them from threats. They want to talk about, I look worn out. Yeah, I worked, yes. Yes, I am worn out. Yeah, I am. But yes, I am worn out. I'm tired, but I want to make this video. I want somebody to write in the chat room, explain to me why God is not protecting his believers. Man, you would not believe all these trolls coming to this channel. It's amazing. Raheem, you want to know what I thought about the Nation of Islam. Before they can even get started, I already block them off. Yeah, it's amazing. Just put in Angel Snub 7 or the Reality's Temple on Earth, Nation of Islam or Farrakhan, and you will see what I think about the Nation of Islam. It's not very good. The thing about that though is I come from the Nation of Islam, and actually I love how the Nation of Islam, how it's hey, I don't know where these people coming from, but the Nation of Islam, it could be. You said the Nation of Islam is attacking me. You know, it could be. It's a whole lot of folks. I mean, I almost can't keep up. I wonder if these are computer generated. I mean, one after the other. It's amazing. But yeah, it could be computer generated, you know, that robot stuff. Oh wow. This is the first time this has ever happened. Maybe it's because of the subject matter. I don't know. But the Nation of Islam, I have nothing against Minister Farrakhan, but to me, Minister Farrakhan is just not a competent leader. Those brothers and sisters in the Nation of Islam are sincere. They're ready to do the work and everything. But Minister Farrakhan he's incompetent. He just don't know what he's doing. Basically, the Nation of Islam under Farrakhan is nothing but a church. You know, that's basically what they are. They are not revolutionary. You know, I'm really tripping off all these trolls that's coming into this. I mean, where they coming from? I got 12 dislikes. This is really something else. You said Brother Ben set it up, Scott. Yeah, Brother Ben, he gets really pissed off when I talk about the, you know, Minister Farrakhan. I mean, these are different. Each faceless troll that comes up is different. Where are they coming from? And you know the thing about it, it looks like they Caucasian people. I don't even think they black folks. So, brothers and sisters, I think they Caucasian people. You know, it's the title of the video. Wow. Where are they coming from? Anyway, I didn't even want to spend a long time. I just had to put this out because we are crying and we're mourning. And the one that has the power, to stop all this, refused to stop it. You want to get angry at me? Like I told you, if I had the power, I would stop these things. I don't have the power. You're telling me that this God has the power. If your God can create the heavens and the earth, somebody said, the trolls are running me off the air. I did not expect to be here. Really, I only want to make a 15-minute video. That was my intention. You're not running me nowhere. It's just amazing. It's just amazing where all these trolls come from. On a live feed, that's what gets me. I've never had this much action on a live feed. But anyway, let me get out of here, cause I don't know. I don't know where these trolls coming from. I really don't. I really don't. I think they just don't like the title of this video. It might be more than just the NOI. Because I've made a lot of NOI videos, and I've never had all these trolls come from out of nowhere. Okay, anyway, I'm simulcasting on Facebook, and my Facebook is quiet. Matter of fact, I got likes on my face. I got likes on my Facebook. How you doing there, Micah, on Facebook? How y'all doing, Facebook? See, I only want to be here for 15 minutes. I've been here, what, for 41 minutes now. That was not the intent. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that and be already 5,000. Woo. Yeah, so anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. You said Brother Ben X is wrong for it. This is not even about Farrakhan. Anyway, we're gonna have a you know, it's so funny. Hey, I almost want to stay. These people really, I mean, they got me hyped up now. One of the trolls is a guy that's been trolling me almost for 10 years. For 10 years, you know. And he, no matter what channel, no matter how many of my channels got flagged down, he always find me, this guy. But man, Brother Scott, I really gotta go. Cause I'm really I'm tired. And this must be, it sounds, you know, excuse me. Hey, here goes a channel saying that they Brother Ben. I don't know if that's the real Brother Ben X. I don't know. I don't know if this is the real Brother Ben X channel. It's a channel that said Brother Ben X. What's up, Brother Don? How you doing? Well, I don't know. I don't know where all these trolls coming from. This Brother Ben X channel could be, you know, it could be fake. It says the Brother Ben X channel says you've been trolling Farrakhan for 10 years, saying the same thing over and over. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that's the real. Is it? Sister Asada, that's his real channel. I'm not even talking about Minister Farrakhan. I'm talking about Nipsey Hussell. I can't, you know, for real. Now, seriously, I cannot believe that's the real Brother Ben channel. Brother Ben wouldn't come here on. It's the Brother Ben. Are you serious? Brother Ben, look, come on, bro. We can talk, man. We can talk man to man. I'll put the link in and we can have a decent conversation. I'm tired and everything, but I mean we can talk. I mean, I'm not gonna bite you. Matter of fact, you and me can talk. I won't even delete the comments from the trolls. Because I won't have time. I'm not, you know, I won't have time to be messing with that. Are you responsible for all these trolls, Brother Ben? How do you do that? I just want to know, how do you do this? It seems like it's computer generated because they basically saying the same thing. I was just talking about how God failed to protect believers and I was just talking about how God does not protect his believers. Man, it's a lot of troll. I should just let them. They saying the same thing. I think they're computer generated. Because basically they're saying the same thing. I don't think Brother Ben would go that far. Y'all think Brother Ben go that far? Matter of fact, I'm really shocked that Brother Ben is really here. What you? I don't know. Anyway, I got 22 dislikes. I just wanted to come and talk for 15 minutes. That's all. Brother Ben, you're cool as far as I'm concerned. I don't have, and actually I don't have nothing against Brother Farrakhan either. You know, brothers need to work it out. Brothers need to talk. And like I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to the minister. And actually, I've tried to contact a lot of these pro-black folks and tried to speak with them. And I've gotten to the point where really I'm done. I'm done with these pro-black, blackly black, we brothers and sisters. You don't act like no brother. You don't act like no sister. I'm done with you. So, you know, it's on and popping. Thank you, Sister Asada. It's going to take a lot to catch up with them 24 dislikes. This is what, hey, now this is what really gets me too, is that I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't get a lot of views. I mean, why is so much, why am I getting this kind of attention? I don't get it. Now, if we put this type of energy, like I say, into really dealing with the problem, we can rid ourselves of this problem almost overnight. But we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. And I'm not gonna I'm getting ready to go. Yeah. I was talking about how God failed to protect Nipsey Hussell. That's what I talked about. And really, like I said, I only wanted to talk 15 minutes. And then all these trolls start coming from everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible. And it seems as though they know me. They know my history. They know what I talk about. Wow. Is there a troll organization or something? Secret organization where you pick people out? I got 29 dislikes on this video. Incredible. Incredible. And I will figure more to come. Man. Well, Brother Ben said he don't have nothing to do with the super troller. So I just have to take his word for that. They just come, I mean, these trolls just come one after the other. It's amazing. I've never seen, this has never happened to me before. But anyway, let me, I'm going to go ahead and upload tomorrow that video, Race War 2028. I'm gonna do that. And I hope that they come and check that out like the way they bombarding this video tonight. Race War 2028. I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. So you can check that out. And I want to thank you, Scott. Yeah, it is. I want to thank you, Scott. I want to thank you, 10 Karat, something like that. I know who you are. You've been around. I mean, we've been doing this thing for a little while. Sister Ashada and all those in the chat room. I want to, you know something? I even want to thank the trolls. They made this really exciting. It's amazing. Yeah. Thank you, Barry, for being here. Yeah, I'm Audi 5000, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Thank you, Brother Ben, for showing up. Much respect to you. Even though we're suspicious that you're behind the troll, and you did a good job. Gave me a good laugh for the night. I'll check y'all out later. And as Dr. Cornelius always said, as important, I wish us love, peace, and soul.